everyone. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode with me Seshni and the Happy Doctor's Kitchen. And guys, it's a very late episode, so I hope wherever you are in the world, it's either good evening, good afternoon or good morning. And I hope you guys will be managing to watch the show either now live. If you're watching it now, thank you so much guys. Let me know that you are here. And if you're watching on the replay, do drop me a comment as well. And also do share my posts and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today is a very special episode and it's dedicated to Sir Thomas More. He was a family friend, someone who we know, and we know the family through my daughter, Sitara, and his granddaughter, Georgia, were in the same class and school and they were besties. So we know the family, we know Hannah, we've gone out a few times, and we are very, very upset to hear today about the news that he passed away. And obviously, it is sad news that he's passed away, and also for all the people that we've lost during the COVID pandemic. So, this show is dedicated to Sir Thomas More and also all those other NHS heroes and heroes, people that we have lost through the pandemic, including my mom. So, guys, do pour yourself a drink, sit back and relax, put the music on loud volume. You don't even have to listen to me, but we're going to be making a few dishes. So first on the menu is some lamb chops. So we're going to make some simple and easy lamb chops, just something quick and easy, because today I didn't really feel like cooking a big sort of meal and a heavy meal because of the way we've been feeling. Everyone's obviously upset at home, so we just wanted something light, so we're making that now. And it's quick and easy to make lamb chops, guys. So we're also going to make some dumplings, some Chinese dumplings. It's only going to take like 4 minutes to put that on the stove, and I absolutely love dumplings. It's something that I was feeling for, just something that's not so heavy but also tasty and well and filling and healthy and happy, of course. And also we've got some popcorn that's ready made, which we're just going to spice it up just to show you about happy and healthy eating and eating snacks that are healthy, which is obviously popcorn. And then the fourth thing is we are going to be making a nice salad, happy and healthy salad with lettuce, tomato, and maybe some cucumber and some salad dressing. So, guys, let's start cooking here at the Happy Doctor's Kitchen, because we obviously have quite a lot and it's quite late as well. So, I've got my chop. I'm just going to go through it. I've got some of my chop that's ready, and I'm going to have to marinate it before we actually put it on the stove. So let's start marinating our chops and then we can pop it onto the stove. So I've just got about half a kilo of lamb chops, which I'm going to marinate. And guys, you can pre-marinate yours. So you can marinate it beforehand and then fry your lamb chops. Or if you want, you can always do it the way I'm doing. And for this, you can, for lamb chops, you don't really need to use a lot of spices, guys. Pepper that I'm going to add, just pepper and salt actually is enough for the lamb chops. So we're just going to make some simple and easy lamb chops, which is just going to go on the stove in the pan, and also so that's some salt. And guys, if you are feeling really lazy and you don't really want to cook, you're not in the mood for cooking, why not put this under the grill, or even better, put it on a braai. So just adding some ginger and garlic. So about a teaspoon to tablespoon of ginger and garlic, some salt, pepper, and then I've got my steak and chop spice. So this is like a really nice spice. It's a mixture of like steak and chops with like a biltongi flavor, and it's got some herbs and spices. So it's really, really nice. And I do have some mixed herbs separate because I like the mint taste in my chops. So I'm just going to mix all of that. Just add a little bit of olive oil just to make it a little bit moist, and then I'm going to give that a nice mix. Um, so I hope everyone's enjoying the show. Wherever you are, do let me know that you've joined, and let me know how you are feeling. I do have some chili powder for those that are wondering if I'm going to make it spicy. Let's see. I've got some chili powder here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make it spicy. So I'm just going to add a little bit more of my um, steak and chops, guys. So just coating both sides of your meat. So lamb chops are really easy. So it depends. These are really nice lamb chops. They're not too fatty, and also they don't take very long to cook. So I think that's the beauty of buying lamb. So obviously, if you're gonna, sometimes my mom she used to make lamb chops and chutney. So that's another idea you can do. You can grill it, you can fry it like the way I'm gonna fry it, or you can just make lamb chops on the grill, or in chutney, or lamb chops like a curry, which is also really nice. You can add some chili powder, but I was told that they were not in the mood for spicy, so I'm not gonna add any. Maybe just like a little, like a drop, just to sort of get that red color, and that's it. I think I'll add some chilies if I want that extra bit of a kick in the lamb chops. So guys, we're just going to pop that onto the stove. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and hope everyone's doing well. Um, as I was saying, the show is dedicated to Sir Thomas Moore, a family friend, and because my daughter and his granddaughter were in the same class and besties, Satara and Georgia. So it's really upsetting. We know Georgia, we know his son-in-law and his daughter Hannah really well. I've gone out a few times with Hannah, and it's just upsetting to know what has happened. Um, Even when my mom passed away, I know Hannah was very supportive, and they even supported the charity fund, which I set up for my mom. That was in May last year. So it is. It's. I hope that whatever the family is doing, I hope that whatever prayers everyone's offering, and thanks to Sir Thomas More for raising all that money. He was really he was a war veteran, and also he raised about 33 million for the NHS charities, which helped during the COVID pandemic, which we're still in. So he's been recognized worldwide, and he was knighted by the Queen. So, when you come across people like that have actually left a mark and have, made a stamp in history and immortalized themselves, it is tragic losing someone like that. It's tragic losing anyone, guys. But he was really someone special. It's like all these heroes that we look up to, that we lose and then we admire, like Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, all our parents, our families, and our loved ones. So every person that leaves a mark in our life or an imprint in our heart is really, obviously it's upsetting to hear about it. But we're hoping that obviously his soul will rest in peace, and I know people around the world will be offering their wishes and also condolences. The condolences to the family, to Hannah, Helen, Virginia, Benji, and Georgia, and the rest of the family. And we are hoping that they will be able to get through the loss, which is obviously really difficult at this moment. And for anyone for that matter, losing loved ones because of COVID-19. So our prayers with all of you guys. I know it's not easy. But let's move on with the show, and we can talk about that more later. You drop me a line and let me know how you're doing. And guys, the chops are in. And as I said, it's just simple and easy. Marinated lamb chops. And it's just got some salt and pepper, some ginger and garlic. I'm just turning them over because they're sizzling like a piece of steak. I probably do need to make steak one of the days. We do like a nice steak, and you just need to get it right. So I would love to make steak um, one of the days. It would be great. But back to the chops. The lamb chops are easy, simple, guys. Happy and healthy because it's a protein base. And if you're watching your cholesterol, make sure you get like a lean sort of chop so these don't have a lot of fat. And I didn't add a lot of oil because I'm going to let it cook in its own oil. I did have a demonstration the other day with Opoku and Fika, and they did a demonstration for the Eno pot, which are absolutely brilliant, and I will talk about that at some point. But tonight, I just wanted to do a simple and easy preparation of cooking, just to get some chops on the grill, have some salad, some dumplings. So dumplings, I'm going to show you what the dumplings look like. And so these are the dumplings that I have, and you can buy them ready-made. I have made them. I have like had a few Chinese friends in South Africa, yeah, and I actually did learn how to make it. So I will make them one of the days. But these are what dumplings look like, and I absolutely love them. You get them part of a dim sum when you go to the Chinese restaurant, so that's what it is. And I'm just going to pop it onto the stove with a little bit of water and just about 4 minutes. So that's how easy and simple. You can serve it with the sauce. It can be as a starter, as a meal. You can add it in soup. So if you're feeling for something that's just light but not too heavy, but still fulfilling and tasty. So I love dumplings. So dumplings any day for me, guys. And then we've got some popcorn. So we'll get to the popcorn in a minute, but we'll continue with our chops. So we're just turning our chops over, and they're really looking nice. So we can add a lid over and you can cover it as well. So I'm going to do that in a minute. I'm going to pop a lid over and see if that's going to work. And just turn the chops over. That's a lovely piece. And it smells so nice, guys. So yeah, it's all about happy and healthy cooking, eating, and making sure that you're preparing your meals and also putting that love and passion in whatever you're doing, guys. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and do let me know if you are watching and what you are doing. So just some lamb chops, guys, that are on the grill. It might be bedtime for some people around the world, but obviously in South Africa, it's like 10 o'clock, I think, isn't it? And UK, it's 8 o'clock. So some people are getting ready for bed or they're just having their dinner. So do enjoy whatever you're doing and you're relaxing and you're watching a nice movie or you're watching me. So do let me know what you are doing, guys. So I'm just trying. Oh, the chops smell absolutely amazing. And it's got a nice, like a sizzle. So guys, that is our chops getting ready. So hopefully, this is gonna be really, really nice and tasty, guys. So guys, our chops are getting ready. They're looking really, really nice. So we're just preparing our lamb chops, guys. Absolutely tasty and simple to make. And we are just having this here now. So this is the lamb chops on the grill. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And thank you so much for joining the show. So I'm just going to grab a lid and pop a lid over. And oops, that smells so nice. I just wanted it to sort of have that sizzle that, when you make it like a piece of steak, you just grilling it nicely, letting it cook nice. Um, and then what we can do now that it's brown nicely, what we can do is obviously add some water, guys. The water will be really good. You can add some water in. Add some water. As I said, if you wanted to add some chili, by all means, guys, you can add some chili. I am going to cut a few chilies and I'm going to pop it in, guys, because I didn't add the chili powder. You can add some chili powdered mixed masala or mutton masala, lamb masala, but I only added like a sprinkle. It's just more pepper, salt, chicken, sorry, chopped and steak and chopped spice that I added, pepper, salt, ginger, garlic, and some herbs. And then I just added like a pinch of this. I might add a little bit just now But let's see how it goes. You can add some turmeric as well. So I do have a bit of turmeric. I always like adding turmeric in my um, chops because my mom used to do that because it just takes that flavor out, like the meaty flavor, it just sort of gets it out of the taste. So those are all the spices. You don't really have to add a lot of spices in this. And as I said, let's just add like just a small pinch of chili powder because I don't want it hot. So it's just going to have like just a little bit of the chili powder, just like very, very little. So I've got some chilies which I'm just going to cut up. So 3 chilies because we're not going to add the chili powder, a lot of that. So simple lamb chops, guys, just going to be on the grill. You can add some onions if you want, and tomato, then make it a chutney. But we are just making it like really, really simple. So hope everyone's enjoying the show and sit back and relax and let me know what you're up to. Quite a few things that we have to get through, but we are going to do it, guys. I'm determined. And there's been such amazing feedback. So I'm so grateful to each and every person that ends up watching this show because without your feedback, without your support, this would not be possible. So I'm really, really grateful, guys. And do send me some requests if you do. I have had quite a few requests and I do manage to get through it. So yeah, let me know. Let's just mix that a bit because we've added all the spices in. It smells really nice and I do love the smell of those chops. But just imagine having this on, having not doing this, and just getting someone to cook it on a dry stand, guys. That is the best. When you have like pieces of chops like this, just taken hot out of the brine. I think that's like the ultimate, the best. And I think this would be like sort of second best because yeah, hot lamb chops or chops from the grill or the barbecue is really, really tasty. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and thank you so much for joining. There has been quite a few people that are watching, so guys, hello, and do let me know that you are here. I know quite a few people were planning to join me today, but I got delayed. As I said, we received some really sad news. We did a dedication this morning for Sir Thomas Moore, who was a war veteran and an NHS hero who raised over 33 million. He's from the same town which I do the radio station in Bedford, and where the kids were schooling. So my kids know his granddaughter, and my daughter's best friends with the granddaughter, as I said, and it's really very close to home. We've been very upset. Yesterday, when we heard the news, it was really upsetting, and I did an article for Global Indian Stories about Sir Thomas More, so do have a look at that. And this morning we did a dedication on Hospital Radio Bedford, which was the same hospital where he was admitted. So I'm usually presenting the COVID-19 global update, and it's been about a year now that we've been doing the update. And this morning we did dedications, and there was a whole program of dedications for 12 hours. But unfortunately, despite all the prayers and the good wishes, unfortunately, Mr. Thomas More has passed away, and it is really sad news. I mean, any person dying is sad, but more especially with him because he actually inspired everyone. He inspired people, and he did something which no other person, I think, has done. So he's one of those people that has come to earth, has come and graced us with his presence, and has shown us so much inspiration and love, and we are so grateful to him for all that he did because he raised 33 million for the NHS charities and did so much more. So we are really, really sorry about what has happened, and we hope that our prayers with his family, as I said, and we have sent messages and received messages back, so they are doing well. Sometimes people don't need their space, sometimes people need support, so it was difficult. But guys, if you are going through any difficult time, let me know what's going on. How are you coping? Don't suffer on your own. So having a look at the settings, and I hope everyone is enjoying the show. So we're just doing some lamb chops. I hope you guys managed to watch the show where I did the lamb mutton biryani, which was on the stove first, and then on the open fire, and it was absolutely amazing. So if you are someone that really likes mutton biryani or biryani cooked on open fire, please have a look at my episode, which I did a few days ago, and it was a fun day, and it was absolutely amazing. So, guys, no jokes, it tasted amazing. The whole process of cooking it on the open fire, like my mom used to do, was amazing. So, this is popcorn already made, and it's a happy and healthy snack. You know, when you're cooking and when you're obviously going through your day, if it's really busy, I want you to think about whatever you're eating, because you are what you eat. Your food is medicine and your health is your wealth. So we need to start thinking about our health and obviously reducing the risk of any conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, obesity, and a number of other conditions, especially now with COVID-19. You need to think about boosting your immunity. So popcorn I absolutely love because it's so light and it's easy to make. It's simple and easy. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes, guys. You can do it on the stove with the seeds, the popcorn seeds or kernels, or you can do it in the microwave. And then you can make some popcorn. You can add just a little bit. When you make popcorn, you just put a little bit of oil in the pot, and then you add your popcorn seeds. About one big spoon of seeds, 1 or 2 big spoons, depending on the size of your pot, and then you cover. You make sure that the heat is nice and hot, and then you lower it when you start hearing that it's crackling with the pop sound, with the pop sound. So that's how simple and easy it is to make. If you get the microwave one, you can put them in the microwave, and that's going to come out even really nice. The other thing to do is you've got a popcorn maker, even better, guys. So this just reminds me of the cinema, like you can do this at home, you're just feeling like lazy and you just want to have a relaxing evening. Or you just want to really have a chill evening. Going to the cinema is always one of those things I absolutely love, even now. Especially in the pandemic, we don't get a chance to go in lockdown. So trying to recreate that memory at home is great. I remember we used to go to the cinema, and mom used to take us in Brickfield Road. So I don't know if anyone knows near Gitanjali. There was a cinema there. I can't remember the name of it. But we used to go there and watch like the first Bond movies there, I remember. So that was like such a treat, and having popcorn was amazing. So this reminds me of one of those, memories. So for the popcorn, it's special because you can add different toppings on your popcorn. You can just add salt, or some people add sugar. Some people make it sweet. You can add turmeric. I've seen pepper. So whatever spice you want. I've got a mixture of like a cheese mix, and so it's a cheese and herbs and a bit of salt and vinegar. So it's a mixture there. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spice it up, guys. That's all I'm gonna do, and then just add and just toss it over. Add some spice on it, and then just mix it. So I'm just gonna add more spice. And just make sure that obviously the spice gets to the bottom. And that's your popcorn done, guys. And this is such a happy and healthy snack. So yeah, especially if you're watching a show like this, guys, grab some popcorn, put the popcorn on, and put some spice. Absolutely delicious, guys. So that's really, really tasty. You can add more other spices if you want. I know you have like the spices, the chutney flavor, paprika, cheese and chives, onion and chives. So there's so many different flavors you can get, barbecue flavor. So any type of spice you want to add, but as I said, this one is the cheese and but it's like aromat. This is an aromatic one. Yeah, if you have aromat, guys, it's even better. And there you have it, just some happy and healthy popcorn, guys. I'll just put it back. So while we're getting our chopped cook. We can have a look at our chops. We're going to cook the chops for like 30 to 40 minutes. So that's how long chops will need to take, obviously, because you want the meat really nicely cooked. And yeah, they're cooking really, really nice. They smell absolutely amazing. And yeah, so it's really, really nice, guys. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And thank you so much for joining, guys. We're just making some lamb chops. And yeah, they're looking really, really nice. The smell is amazing, as always, with the lamb chops. And we're just going to start making our salad. So for the salad, just some lettuce, some tomatoes, some tomatoes that I'm going to cut up. And I do have cucumber, but I'll see that I'm going to add cucumber. But I just wanted like a simple, really fresh salad, just something light, that's really just tasty. I love the taste of lettuce just with tomato. It's absolutely tasty. You can add anything, whatever other um, things you want to add, you can add to it. So you can think about that. So we're going to start just plating this out. So I'm going to take some of the lettuce out because I want to put it over for the chops. When I'm putting the chops on the platter, I'm going to just take some out. So I've already cut it up and I've washed them. So I cut it up first, I washed it and let it dry as well. So that's a lettuce, really, really nice. So guys, we're just going to make really simple um, salad. So because it's about happy and healthy eating and cooking, so we do need to make some salad. So I'm just going to cut up our lettuce. Which is cut up already, but if you want to make it like in smaller pieces, you can do that as well. So, cut some tomatoes. I'm just going to slice some tomatoes, guys. So I'm just going to make some slices of tomato, and I'm just going to put that over my lettuce. So it's going to be simple and easy and effortless. So as I always say, guys, do make sure that whatever you're making is going to be happy and healthy. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water. I'm just ready, but I want the chops nice and soft and cooked. I'm just going to add that. So those chops are getting ready, and while they're getting ready, I'm just going to slice my tomatoes also. I'm just going to slice some tomatoes. They might be a slight glitch, guys. So I hope you guys are okay. So all I'm doing is just slicing some of the tomatoes. and the dumplings. Yeah. So hopefully, yeah, we're back. So guys, I think there's a connection issue, but bear with me as we continue with our happy and healthy salad. So we're just gonna make some salad. We've got our chops on the grill already on the stove, and then we're gonna make some dumplings. And I've made some popcorn behind me, as you can see, the bowl of popcorn with the spice, which is absolutely delicious. So when I started, just before I started the show, the popcorn was ready and I started eating it. And once you start eating popcorn, and you like that, when you start eating popcorn, you like just can't stop. So that's what happens with us when we go to the movies. It's been a long time since we salt and pepper on our tomatoes. So it's going to just be salt and pepper on the tomatoes and some maybe some salad dressing. I've got some salad dressing as well, so I might add some of that. But I'm just going to add for now salt and pepper. So, and that's really so simple and easy, guys. And this is a really healthy salad. I think it's a very summery salad, and if you're making really light meals, like if you're making lamb chops or kebabs or just like fried fish, something sort of light, then it's really good to make like a nice salad like this, which can go nicely with your chops. And also it's just part of happy and healthy eating, guys, because that's what the aim of the show is. I do have cucumbers, so let's just cut some cucumbers. So just in keeping with being happy and healthy, you can never not do with any more vegetables in your salad. So whatever you have, if you've got olives, some fettuccine cheese, some carrots, onions, you can add anything in your salad. So I actually have loads of vegetables, and also loads of vegetables to cook. But I just really wanted something simple and light tonight, especially because we're not in the mood of eating something heavy, and also because of what has happened today. It's just really tragic, and I think we just really were not feeling like eating, really, to be honest. But just those one of those days where you're not feeling like really, doing too much with your preparation. I think making simple and easy meals like this is really good. So, guys, wherever you're in the world, drop me a line and let me know that you're here. Quite a few people are watching, I do know, but I'm not able to see the comments because I think our internet has been so un- unstable. Yeah, that's the word. So I'm just going to add some cucumbers just on the side, and um, just cucumbers on the side, and as you can see, it looks so nice and pretty. And that's the thing, just try and make some effort with your preparation and also with your meals. When you're making your food, try and make it like it looks good as well. So that is the cucumber, the lettuce and tomato. We are going to add just a little bit more of our pepper. I think what happens is some people don't really spice their foods, and I think that's really it's like a shame actually that if you don't use any spices, because you can use like simple things like salt and pepper, some herbs, and these ingredients. Even if you don't want anything spicy, you can just use these ingredients. They're really healthy. Like pepper's really healthy for the chest and for warming your body. There's an Ayurvedic mixture that you can make with pepper, with honey, with turmeric, with ginger, and just mixing that up and having pea size of that 3 times a day is an Ayurvedic mixture for your chest. If you're having any colds and flus and any chest problems. So pepper is one of those warming spices and part of Ayurveda. in order to boost your metabolism and to get sort of colds and flus out of your body. Having drinks with pepper is really good. So, pepper is really good to have. Salt, obviously, in moderation. Herbs are really healthy because you get so many different herbs that obviously have really are medicine. So, all the foods are medicine, like the foods, the tomatoes, the lettuce, and the cucumbers, so green leafy vegetables are really good and healthy. So you really need to think about your food as medicine. You are what you eat, and your health is your wealth, guys. So that is a salad done. If you do want, you can add some salad dressing on. So we can add a bit of. So I've just got a Caesar salad dressing. If there is any in here, yeah, there is a little bit. So we're just going to drizzle some salad dressing. If you don't want to use salad dressing, if you've got lemon, I do have lemon, so you can add some lemon over as well. So it just depends, but that is the salad done, guys. So simple and easy, effortless, and ready within a few minutes, guys. Like, I mean, how long did that take? That did not take very long. So, guys, I do apologize for the transmission today. Seems to be there's some connection issues, which I'm not sure why, but nevertheless, I don't think Alexa's gonna. Um, Let me just ask Alexa. Alexa, can you play Bhangra music? Oh, Alexa is able to connect because it was a connection problem, guys. So I wasn't sure. But let's carry on with the show. The show must go on. Despite what's going on in the world, guys, I want you to sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and just leave your happiness. Happiness is a choice, it's a journey. You need to be happy in every moment. It's not always possible, and that's why people get mental health issues, and that's where I come in. But guys, there's so much going on in the world. It's easy not to so to be happy all the time. But guys, stay in the moment, and you're gonna learn some tips of how to keep happy and healthy, and to keep happy and healthy, and also to eat happy and healthy, which is key, guys. So there's our lovely salad, simple and easy, and within a few minutes. So try and get in the habit of making, these greens are really, really healthy. It's really good for you. Lettuce, cucumbers, really good. And I mean, look how pretty that looks. Just a simple salad of three different ingredients, lettuce, tomato, and cucumber. And having this with something light like chops, even if you're making a braai, if you want to make a potato salad and green salad, just making a platter like this here is so easy, guys. For lunch, even better. And you can just serve that with your chops. So, guys, the next thing is our dumplings. So I do love dumplings. So I absolutely love them. I got hooked on them because of my friend Richard. So he's my Chinese friend. As I said, I got a few Chinese friends um, and Asian friends. And Richard was studying university with me. He's in Cape Town and in Limpopo in South Africa, but originally from Taiwan. And his wife is from China. So he was the one that introduced me to dumplings. And whilst I was at university, we used to have like days where we used to go to to different people's like homes in university or dormitories, and we used to like have a cooking session. We used to cook, um, curries and different types of dishes, and it was like international. So there were students from all over in Bloemfontein, and while I was studying, and there was one Chinese lady, and her name was Lee, and she made dumplings. So we all got to make the dumplings from scratch, which was absolutely amazing. I've been hooked. So yeah, we used to do that with my friend Ishivani. She's an author of a book called Curry. I'll show you that in a bit. But we used to go around and we used to do that over certain weekends. It was so much fun. So I always had a passion for cooking and for learning different cuisines. And I'm just trying now to mix it. So it's going to be Indo-Chinese type of inspiration tonight, guys. So it's not just plain Indian. we do have to try other different types of cuisines as well, which is really good. So I'm gonna pop the dumplings out so you can have a look at the dumplings, and then we're gonna get that. And then we're gonna get it on the stove. So dumplings, you just want your water nice and hot, and then you just a little bit of water. So I put about half a jug, which is about 1 cup of hot water. So 1 to 1.5 cups of hot water. You don't want to put too much of water, and you can always add more just now once the dumplings are out. So I wish I could take credit for making these dumplings, guys. But as I said, I absolutely love dumplings. And I hope I'm going to have like a chopstick to eat with it, to show you how to eat with it. I'm going to try and grab my chopsticks. So these are the dumplings. So these are chicken ones. You can get prawn, vegetable, whatever type of dumplings. As I said, you can actually make these yourself. The filling is really simple and easy. So maybe one day I will actually maybe get Richard on and we can actually make the dumplings because he makes the most amazing dumplings. And when I was last in South Africa in Cape Town, he did make dumplings for me as he does, and it was absolutely amazing. So guys, we're gonna pop this onto the pan with the water, and all you need to do is if you're cooking it like this, it's ready in 4 minutes. So the dumpling is so easy. You can get like I know when you get to go to restaurants, they have a dim sum. So it's like a container, like a tiffin container, and so obviously it's a bit different, but it's like a container where you actually put the dumplings in and it steams. So basically, all you're doing is just steaming it, and so these ones cook for about 4 minutes. Sometimes it can take longer, and you can pop it in the microwave as well. But I mean, I would suggest just doing it like this if you want, and just cooking them like that on the stove. So you can cook it for like 4 to 10 minutes, depending on how long you want to cook them for. And what I like about these ones, this is the Itsu brand, is good because you try different ones, and what happens is the dumplings actually break. So I don't really like the dumplings that actually break. So because it doesn't really taste nice. So I'm just getting that clean because we're going to put our dumplings back in there. So what we're going to do is, so chicken, I'm just going to show you the packet. So it's chicken gyoza from Itsu, and I absolutely love them. Um, very, very nice, very tasty. And you can have it as a starter, as I said, you can have it as a main meal, or you can have it with noodles or in a soup. So there's different ways of having your dumplings. So it depends on what you're in the mood for. And as I said, I was really not in the mood for anything heavy today. I just really wanted something light and simple and easy to make and something effortless. So this is why I'm making some dumplings, and they are so good. It's like they melt in your mouth. And I think these are like healthier than samosas. I do love samosas, and I was actually craving samosas. I was talking to my twin sister yesterday, and someone popped on a thing about samosas, like a joke about samosas. And after that, I put my pictures of samosas, and I said I'm gonna make them one of the days because I absolutely love samosas. We used to have samosas in the shop. My dad and them used to either we used to make it with my mom, or we used to buy them and we used to sell them to the customers. And we'd fry them, and then our customers would come in, and as soon as they came in the shop, we'd give them a samosa to eat, and then they'd start buying spices. So I used to love the samosas, and I used to eat a lot of samosas. So that's why I love making samosas. So it's like normal to make samosas and to eat them, fry them. So I do feel that because I do like that, this is like a healthy alternative if you don't want to like be frying samosas all the time, guys, because of the oil. So you want something, tasty and nice that you can dip into a sauce like soya sauce or some sriracha. So I've got some sriracha. I just ran out of my soy sauce. So my soy sauce, which I absolutely love, the dark Asian soy sauce is like almost empty. Richard, can you believe that? If you're watching, I'm like out of my soy sauce. So Richard got me hooked onto soy sauce noodles. He's got his own hooked onto noodles, sushi, and dumplings, of course. So, and a lot of other Chinese dishes. But the dumplings I do love, guys. So this is the sriracha sauce, which is really nice and tasty. And this is gonna go nice with. I poured the sauce out because it's gonna go nice with our dumplings and it's gonna go nice with our chops. So, guys, I hope everyone's doing well. And yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And I hope you're enjoying the show. There seems to be quite a lot of people that enjoy it actually watching at this hour, which is amazing. So, guys, do give me a like, a message, and let me know what you are up to. And there's like a few hearts and likes, and so, guys, I really hope. As you can see, it does get like stuck, so just like watch it. You can add some more water if you want. If you just want to cover it with more water, you can. And you can actually put a lid over and also cover it as well. And we're just going to let that cook for a few more minutes. So about 10 minutes. So anything from 5 to 10 minutes you can do dumplings. So all it needs to do is steam, or you can just get a lid and then cover it as well. So guys, just grabbing a lid to put over. So I thought maybe it needs to just have steam a bit actually. So hope everyone's doing well and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So it is a bit late to be cooking, guys, but as I said, it was a busy day, quite upsetting. We weren't really feeling like cooking or having anything. So, but just to show you what I've made so far for those that have joined, simple, effortless, happy and healthy snack, popcorn. And on this one, I added some spices, salt and vinegar, and cheese and onion, and a bit of aromat. So you can add paprika, chili powder, cheese and chive, or onion and chive, pepper, turmeric. And one of my Indian friends actually made for me salt, some turmeric, and some pepper. And it was absolutely delicious. I think that's how they do it in India. So, and that's so healthy, isn't it? But guys, once you stop, you can't. Once you start eating, you can't stop, isn't it? My apologies. I'm enjoying popcorn. So make yourself a bowl of popcorn, guys, and stay tuned to the show. So making a bowl like this is so healthy, especially if you're at home in the day or like a weekend. And you're having a braai, and you don't want to put out crisp, and you're trying to just reduce your weight and be a bit healthy. This is really easy. Popcorn is cheap, and it's so simple and easy to make. And who doesn't love popcorn? I don't think I've ever met anyone that doesn't like popcorn. But and going, just reminds me of the movies, guys. So put the movie on, you just want to have a relaxing evening. You want to read a book, you want to curl up and read a book. You just want to relax, and you want to shut out everything that's going on in the world, especially what's going on now. Do this stuff. It's amazing, guys. It's so tasty. Um, yeah, so guys, our dumplings are almost ready, I would say. So guys, that's the dumplings, and I think they're done. So you didn't have to add a lot of water, but I did add a bit of extra water, right? So those are ready, and then we're going to take them out. You see? Just like that. So, yes, that's it. basically the dumpling is you just cook it in its steam. So it's just steamed. That's what they call it. So steamed. And again, for those people that are looking for a high protein diet, if you're worried about, like I said, samosas, fried samosas all the time can be a bit much. But I love a samosa any day, guys. But this is really, really dumpling is a good alternative. I can promise you, dumplings are really, really nice, guys. I'm gonna get some vegetables. Everything's loose, as you can see. My mouth is watering because I can just eat those dumplings like so delicious. So just take them out. So simple and easy, cooked in 10 minutes or less. And they are really nice and soft. So see, as you can see, they're just like soft. They're really, really soft. So it's a chicken. They call dumplings or gyozas. And sometimes you can get them as like part of a dim sum. So, oh, it smells absolutely amazing, guys. I don't know how to describe the pastry to you. So it's like really soft. So, you might think that, oh, that pastry doesn't look cooked, but it is. Some people do fry them, so you can make like a fried gyozas. But I do that as well. But just if, we're happy and healthy eating, I'm not doing that. So you can take that out. And hopefully our chops are going to be ready soon, guys. Dennis says, good seshni. Hi, Dennis. Hope you're well. So these are our chicken gyozas or dumplings, as we call them. And all I'm going to do, what I want to do is obviously add a bit of chili to it because it doesn't really have much of a taste. So I'm just chopping up some chilies, guys. There you go. So just a chili to give it a bit of color, and you can add some greens over it as well to garnish it. So just a little bit of greens. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and thank you so much for joining, guys. It's absolutely amazing. The feedback has been so good about the show. So I hope whatever you're doing, you guys are. You can put some chives over, some greens, coriander, whatever leaves you've got. You can actually do that. I've got some leaves which I've got here. So I'm just going to pop that over just to give it a bit of color. I'm going to see if I've got my chopstick. So I'm just going to check if we've got our chopsticks. So I think someone's heard me, so we can check whether we've got our chopsticks. So I'm just putting some greens just to give it a bit of color. So as I said, you can take these amazing dumplings and you can pop them into a soup. So Richard makes it like in a soup. You can have it just like this, dip it in a sauce. So as I said, I do have some sriracha sauce, which I'm going to serve it with. And we'll just have a look and see. I'm going to check on the chops and see if the chops are ready, guys. I hope the chops are ready now. So that's the dumpling. So I only have a little bit of soy sauce, so we can actually sprinkle some soy sauce over it. I just love the soy sauce, guys. I cannot have enough of soy sauce. I absolutely love soy sauce. So I'm going to check up on our chop, which I think will be ready, guys. And there you have it, like a simple and easy chicken gyoza. So these are the store-bought ones. I'll just show you again. Store-bought chicken gyoza. And like ready within 5 to 10 minutes. The dumplings, they're absolutely amazing. And just one mouthful, I promise you, you're gonna see one mouthful really, really amazing, guys. Let me just grab the I've got the chops out and I'm just going to pop it back on the stove. And I'm going to pop it back on and I'll show you then how to have our dumplings with our chopsticks. Again, something I learned from Richard. So let's pop it back on and just let that get more, one more sort of like a on the stove. So chops takes like about, I would say, 35 to 45 minutes to get your chops really nice and soft, guys. And I'm going to add some mint leaves over it as well. I'll put some mint leaves. I love the smell of mint and it's so healthy, guys. So let's just give that one mix and just see how it's doing. I think our chops are almost ready, but I just want to give it one. So as I said, at this point, when your chops are like almost ready, what you can do is you can add some tomatoes and you can add some onions. So it's so simple and easy, guys. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Do like and share my post and let me know what you are up to in the world. So I'm just covering it up and we're going to taste our dumpling, guys. Don't be jealous because really, these are going to be amazing. So these are the chopsticks. Again, something which I learned from Richard was eating with chopsticks, guys. So I'm so glad I had these chopsticks. And guys, I did learn how to eat with chopsticks, but don't laugh at me for doing it a different way from what you know. So I don't know whether you can eat with chopsticks. Let me know what's your technique. But it's like this. This is what Richard has taught me. I don't know how to explain it to you. But you basically put your the sticks, you break the sticks apart and you get them like that. So your sticks. So let's just show you how to use this. Just in case some people are watching it. What are chopsticks and how do you eat it? So yeah, thank you Richard for sharing this technique with me, which I've mastered. You know, I think when I think back about how I learned, I will actually like laugh at myself because it was so hilarious. Trying to eat with chopsticks. Guys, does anyone remember when you first learned how to eat with these? So guys, so all you need to do is you hold it in your hand. So I'm left-handed, so I'm going to show you the left hand. I don't know how to show you in my right hand, but it depends, guys. So whatever hand is predominant, left or right. So you just take the chopsticks in your hand, yeah? You place them between your thumb and your middle finger and your forefinger. And that's it. Yeah. So that's how it is. You just place the chopsticks between the thumb and your second and third. Just like that, okay? And then you make like something that you can like pick things with. So you actually make it like a fork action like that. So with a second finger like that. Did you know Alexa can so that's how you. I don't know how. I don't think I'm explaining it right. I need your help how to explain it, but you just do it like that. So what you do is like that action of moving your finger, and that you just one is stable. The chopstick that's at the bottom is stable, and there's a one on the top. So there, let's do it like that. So there's one on the top and one on the bottom. The one on the bottom will be stable the whole time. You're not going to move it at all. And then I can't believe I actually learned this like this, but that's how. Then you just like pick up your stuff, your food, your rice, your noodles, with after a session, maybe we can get Richard to show us how to eat with chopsticks. But thank you, Richard, because I actually learned how to eat with chopsticks because of Richard, and I absolutely love it. So just like that, guys. So let me grab without chopsticks. Did you see? So it's like a fork basically. You just maneuvering it like that. I know I'm making it look easy, guys. It is easy. So I'm gonna dip some of this in. Absolutely delicious, guys. And you can see the inside filling. So the dumpling is so soft, guys. Absolutely delicious. So this is like happiness in a mouthful, guys. Or on a chopstick. It is so tasty. I only eat the whole one, but guys, you guys may think eating the whole dumpling. But you know, I'm gonna wait to eat the rest of it. But it is absolutely amazing. So guys, I'm gonna show you the action again how to eat with chopsticks while our chops are getting ready, guys. So it's so simple and easy, and guys, as I said, thanks to Richard, my friend Richard, that actually taught me how to eat with the chopsticks. So guys, that's what I love about cooking and eating. It's good to learn different techniques and different sort of ways of eating. So there you have the chopsticks, and all you do is you hold the chopsticks. So one is stable, like that, and then you just move the other one like that. So the one on the top, it's just going to do the movements. So you basically just moving the top one. It's so simple and easy, guys. That's the action of the chopstick. Basically, you would like pick up something, you know. I'll show you again with the dumpling. It's so easy, guys. Just move that. That's it. It's just moving that. So easy, guys. Honestly. All you're doing is moving the top one. The top one. It's not gonna fall. Like in it goes in your mouth. Well, I've already got one dumpling. I'm gonna have to save these dumplings for everyone else to eat. But guys, that's how easy it is. So do get yourself a pair of chopsticks. Try and practice, you know, and let me know how you get on. It'll be amazing to hear whether you manage to eat with chopstick and whether I've inspired you, because you know not everyone might be able to do that. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And I hope you can see me as our chops are steaming like really. Okay, guys. Give me a second. The chops are getting ready. 1 second. They're looking amazing. They're looking like really peppery, right? Just have a look at that. Guys, our chops are like ready. They are soft and they are ready to eat, guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the platter, and then we're going to put some coriander on. So good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world, and I hope you guys are enjoying the show. We've made a really nice salad here, guys. Simple and easy salad. Three ingredients with tomato, lettuce, and with cucumber, and simple and easy popcorn, guys, with some spice over it. It's got some cheesy salt and vinegar type of spice. Our dumplings, our Chinese dumplings, served with our chopsticks and our sriracha. I don't know if you can see that. Happiness in a mouthful, guys, or on a chopstick. Okay, if you are able to master the technique of chopstick as I have, guys, it's so easy. You can do it. So yes, I did say that I had some lettuce. So that I'm gonna I do love putting lettuce and then popping my chops over. So just some lettuce, bit of lettuce, tomatoes over as well, some cucumber, and then we're just going to pop our chops in. Guys, and that's your chops done. I'll do it like how we would do it on the braai, just pick them up like that. So simple and easy, guys, and these chops are going to go so well. That's what I was trying to do. Tasty, simple, easy. Who's not going to want to love some of these chops, guys? You pop the gravy on as well. So it's like really nice and peppery, actually. Spicy lamb chops. I'm going to put the gravy over. How does that look? Amazing, guys. And there you have it, guys. Spicy lamb chops. Really protein rich, happy and healthy. So anything that's protein rich, guys, is happy and healthy. So if you want to eat things that are more rich in protein, it's really good for you. So guys, thank you so much for joining this episode, which was dedicated to Sir Tom Moore and all the people that we've lost in the pandemic. And before I go, I am going to light a candle for everyone that we've lost. And yeah, so let me do that before I show you the list of everything that I've made. So just in honor of all the people that we've lost, and Sir Tom Moore, who's a family friend of my daughter's and mine as well. Hannah's my friend, so our prayers and thoughts for their families and everyone else that has lost someone during this pandemic. Because it's not been easy, and I think everyone's feeling it. I don't think I know anyone that has not lost anyone in the pandemic, myself including. We've lost quite a lot of people. So, guys, just lighting candles. I do feel like lighting candles is really good. Obviously, do it safely, but just to honor the people that we've lost, it's good to get into that tradition. So, I've got a few candles. So guys, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Send me a message, let me know what you thought of the show. I know quite a few people joined, but I could not see your comments, so I will only be able to catch them up later. You must be wondering, why am I not commenting? But I think there has been a technical issue. So today, guys, we made some lamb chops, as you can see in front of us. We made on a bed of lettuce, which is really going to be simple and easy at night to eat, especially at this hour, which is like 9 o'clock in the UK. So it might be morning in other places. But there's the candles, guys, and that is for all the people, dedicated to everyone that we've lost during this pandemic. Praying for all their souls to rest in peace. And yeah, our prayers with Sir Tom Moore and his family. And we've got a funeral of my uncle tomorrow, so Nanda in London. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. So everyone knows someone that's passed away. So we're all going through it. But you know what? We can get through this together. We will not leave alone, as Sir Tom Moore said. So guys, there's the candles, and if you are one of those people listening and watching, someone share the episode just to lift someone's spirits. We will get through it, guys. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I do believe that. So just to recap, guys, of all the amazing things that I make, I do amaze myself sometimes on the Happy Doctor's Kitchen. Making like a spread like this within just not long as well, just like so quick. So guys, just like whiz through it. So some popcorn, happy and healthy popcorn with some spice. We've got our amazing chops. lamb chops, and salad, and of course our dumplings. So guys, bon appetit. Yeah, I'm gonna end off with the action of the dumplings because I think you guys, some people are wondering how to eat with chopsticks, guys. Just put it in like between your fingers like that, and you just pick it up. It's so easy, and I absolutely love eating with chopsticks. And you just pop it in your mouth. So pick it up like that, dip it, and pop it in your mouth, and it's so easy. You can even do it with the chops as well, guys. Um, I'm not going to do it with the chops because you guys can think that I'm showing off with my skills, but I did learn how to eat chopsticks. Brother Richard, my friend in Cape Town, and my Chinese friend Richard. So thank you, Richard, for teaching me how to eat with a chopstick. I know you. I didn't get it for a long time, and then I did get it, and when I did get it, I enjoyed it. So, guys, grab yourself some chopsticks and start practicing. Um, and start eating with your chopstick. Make your. It's nice to try different things. Eating with your hands is something you do, or eating with a knife and fork. Eating with chopsticks is even better. It just adds to the fun and to the moment of being mindful, like mindful cooking, mindful eating, which is key, guys. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this amazing episode of the Happy Doctor's Kitchen, where I've prepared this amazing spread of chops, popcorn, salad, and our dumplings. I think the star of the show is the dumplings, guys. What do you think? What's your favorite from this? Actually, they are all so delicious. Just eating this is gonna fill me up just with happiness, and that's what it's about. It's about making simple and easy, happy and healthy meals. Because here at the Happy Doctor's Kitchen, you are what you eat. Your food is medicine, and your health is your wealth, guys. You can have all the money in the world, but at the end of the day, if you don't have your health, you need to think about that. So start preparing some happy and healthy meals. Follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, or on my YouTube channel, and subscribe. Share my posts, comment, like, or let me know what you don't like, and I'm happy to listen. But bon appetit, and guys, I did not pour drink today. I just felt like honoring Sir Tomoa and his family, who are family friends. It was just so important today because I was not even in the mood to do the show. But I had the food out and I did not want to waste it, and we need to eat as well. But our prayers with Sir Tomoa and his family, with Hannah. And if you're listening, we're so sorry. And our love and prayers with you for and your family, with Benji, with Colin, and with Georgia, who's Tara's friend, and Tomo's granddaughter. We are so sorry for your loss. And we are not the only ones saying well, because I think now we just all over the world condolences, because he was really a special person, and we will remember him as NHS hero and a war veteran. And yeah, salute to Tom Moore, wherever he is watching with us now. And he's made so many people happy, so much of gratitude to him, love and blessings to his family, and that his legacy will continue, and we will continue to honor and cherish his name, because he's done something remarkable which no one can say they've actually done. So, amazing, inspirational, and as Hannah said, he's a beacon of light away from, and such an inspirational man, an incredible man. So you know that his family really loved him dearly. So we do feel for you, Hannah, and we know that you supported us through my bereavement with my mom last year May when she passed away. So we are here for you, and everyone else is here for you, I'm sure. So lots of love, guys, and I'll be back on radio tomorrow on the hospital radio bed for doing the update, the COVID-19 update, which I do every day with Apoko Pare. So do join us. I did mention about the Innovo pots, which I can show you one of the days, maybe tomorrow. Show you some of those Innovo pots, which I didn't feel. It's quite a large set, and I needed to prepare the meal, so I haven't done it yet. But that's in store for another episode, guys. Lots of love and namaste, guys. Have a fantastic fantastic evening, and thank you for joining. And wherever you are, guys, stay safe, wear a mask, wear a face covering, use hand sanitizers, take care of your health, and if you get any symptoms, do contact your NHS helpline and boost your immunity with happy and healthy eating, as I've shown you. It's so easy, it's so simple. Lots of love. Bye, guys. Namaste.